Alright. Yo, we're pumping out these episodes now just because, I mean, I have the time, right? I'm sick. I feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting better. Don't worry about that little cough there. But, yeah, might as well, while we have the time, let's get some episodes pumped out. Let's see what she has to buy. A bunch of health, wow. Half off discount too? Spirit. Restores much spirit. Interesting. Honestly, I feel like the health doesn't really matter because I have a lot of healing skills. I always use healing skills. The problem for me is just SP. But do I need these? Made by TMC. Remove stat. Step debuffs for all allies.
So. じゃあどれにする？日本だと薬がいつでも手に入るよね。こんな薬漬けの国、あんまりないな。それにするの？あ、そう。それは効く。いらないの？
And I feel like I have a lot of these, so we're fine.
どうも。
Alright, and let's hang out with her. I bought some books while I was coming here, so I made progress with the medicine. Could you take along for me? Hang out with her. It's close, right? Let's go.
お大事に。
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all there inside the case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Mio-chan with it. Excellent, and the rest is up to you. So, this is this kid from your study? Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thoughts into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine. I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it. Alright. Then I guess I won't. From my tour of their medical facility, the discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success, and they'll complete the development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. Haha, you seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. Wait, what? The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Aw, that's nice. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something to give you, my little guinea pig, for holding up this end of the deal. Sure, what is it? You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I knew you said it was for your entrance exam, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell me. Why did you keep coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you. Really now? Why did you want to see me? Doesn't mean you're in love with me or something. What do you think? You're surprisingly indecisive. That did put a smile on my face though, so thanks for that. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit me. Come visit anytime. I'll see you later. I didn't want to say I love you, but dang. I do appreciate it. I wanted to help out, Takumi. Thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I never have gone this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me, even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. It was a breeze. Wow, tough guy, huh? Guess I should give your conversation a boost for that. I'll make sure it's good. Okay, when I hang up, we're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you need some more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need to me too. My nose is so stuffy. Don't have any news, and thanks for the help. Who's next? Sojiro, Iwai, Chihaya, Oya. Well, honestly, for a change, I do kind of want to hang out with Sojiro, so. Help him out. Warina. The regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Soul-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Hey, have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is a spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my question like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Soul-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, but also not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both the school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah? And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already give you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? You could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? I'm sorry. Huh, sure you are. Good to see somebody knows their place around here. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, non-time tea. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Bye-bye. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. That was okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bath. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for the kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how to manage to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be on Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba. Look at me, spilling my heart out at a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird for some reason. I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. We're gonna have to change his heart, aren't we? It's already pretty late. I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? And thanks. More kindness! Oh, finally. Okay, now we can actually talk to Futaba now. Is she okay? Jeez, you gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed later. Yo! I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mantis today? I don't feel like it. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up. We'll get even more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. The president? Oh. Hey, we can slack off! Nan desho?
Sate, 始めましょうか。なんでしょう。
Welcome to the deepest maze of all the Nakano Labyrinth. Stimulate your gaze, let your desires run wild. Must be heaven for people who are into this stuff. Looks like fun. Nakano. Nice. Teacher's back. Could have made that announcement. At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now. That was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Alrighty, who's up next? Much up to that request. I do have a favorite. Oh. Oh, see here. Yeah, thank you. It's in Kichijoji, you know it. I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting. Let's go to see Kasumi, because I want to hang out with her for a little bit. I'll just get her to 5 stars, and then we don't need to worry about her for now. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of sunglasses. Glasses. Not sunglasses, but glasses. You have bad eyesight? Me? Well, a little. I used to wear my contacts though, but I'm not looking for a pair for me. I was hoping to find a good gift for my dad. You seem like a real glass buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple of pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference. Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair? Does really work for you. Looks so cool. What do you think? Pretty modern look. You know, it's so fashionable and it's good that it helped your vision too. This could be a good one. They suit your dad though. Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit? Of course. Let's pick up the pace. Oh, you look like a sail. What? It doesn't feel right somehow. It's... People might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. That's... Nah. You're like a star to Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, you might look a little shady. Yeah. I kinda want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure he'll love it. Not a problem at all. Well, I still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokarashi Park after this. If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what happened if I couldn't choose or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. It's okay. So even you know how that feels? Senpai, it's not just me. I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel like a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen.
Senpai.
We'll work at it together. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself. Or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Okay, I think for sure Kasumi is definitely the prettiest of them all. Visually, she's the prettiest. After the lessons with Kasumi, Haname can now use the Chain's hook. Using a grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that's slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. When you start a battle with your Chain hook, the enemies will begin the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. Ooh. Nice. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. Approve. I'm not. I'll talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. Yeah. Have fun. Hi, Taka.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Naturally.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
I'm a
廃人化
shapeshifter.
に精神暴走事件の真犯人
Masquerade.
真相に近づいている今こそ気を引き締めておいた方がいいぞ。
トリス先生。
I'm a shapeshifter. What can I see? Make off my mask.
感じるな。
My disguise. Alright, let's have a match with Hifumi.
Wait for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I
Let's go.
Please don't take off my mask.
That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But, is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother? As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads. Oh, that's so weird. Ew. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need to accomplish the things I was never able to. Oh no, you're putting your expectations on your daughter. That must have been quite a shock. Accomplish things? Yes, it's my mother's dream. My father's ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. When he played, he could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything that he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burdens. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. You don't like the attention? Well, being in the public eye isn't bad in itself, it's just... no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. Become a VTuber. I'm kidding. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Yeah, Hifumi sounds like it's kind of rough for her. Why did you say the most chuny-esque thing you can possibly make up? I guess it's just chuny. That aura, my right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye. I always imagine the girl from Chuni Brother Koi ga Shitai, that girl. She's a good girl too. Now, to a fair match. Knowledge. Maybe one day we'll get it up for so we need knowledge, and we also need,
参ります。
what's it called? Knowledge and charm right now. We already got enough kindness, guts as well. Maybe we'll need more guts for Iwai. But for now, I think we just need to focus on knowledge and charm. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. Why do you have to apologize? It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skills is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intended to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Nice. I'm just gonna get rid of all the ones that we've already probably seen. Yep. This one's probably just, yeah, Meiji Shrine.
おい。
よし。
Make any game easy. You can use these to lower the difficulty of these games, thus making them easier to beat. Nice. Easy. Shoot, I can tell my voice is like slowly degrading as the day goes on. Talk about the French Revolution. Having executed the role to the revolutionaries proceeded to take the course under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. Let them eat cake. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was eventually due to one specific invention. Josh, take a look at this. This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? Marie Antoinette. Imagine if I just put Joseph Ignace Guillotine. Charles Henry Sanson? That sounds English. Marie Antoinette was the one that was like, that was supposedly said, let them eat cake. Louis the 15th? I don't think so. I'm gonna say guillotine. This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, it said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. And it to this day, I feel like people really want to use the guillotine. Although metaphorically, right? To depose of someone who's acting in a way that they shouldn't be. Nice. Oh god. Morgana just said bloodless revolution. But we might have some blood on our hands eventually. Hey. Alright. That'll be for this episode. Thank y'all for watching. We're just chilling and getting to the content now. Pumping out the episodes. But hope you all enjoyed that. So, bye bye.